Alright guys, AB Investments is back, and this is the video where I again explain something I've said many times before, but people I guess can forget about it, and sometimes some people just didn't view it yet, so it's good to bring it out. But tonight I'm gonna go thoroughly through it. So look at it this way. Remember when I keep telling you guys that be careful from all these energy and oil stocks? Why? Because they're pump and dump, nothing else. You don't want to be in it and, get stuck and get completely burned, right? Well, guess what? I'm gonna give you a bold prediction and tell you this is not the last of the pump and dump of oil companies. A lot of people think that that's it. It's over. It's gonna move from the oil and energy sector over to a different sector, and they made it look like tech took some gains today and the market and totally all of it looked good when it was nothing but a facade. And here's why it was a facade. If you remember, Monday and Tuesday, guys, they had like crazy gains. They made so much money off of like all those like Houston American, Indo. Well, they've been pumping and dumping that one for about 2 weeks straight now. Camber, US Well Services, and there was a third one. Which one? You guys get it. It was another oil company as well. IMPP. And it was smart to jump in those stocks, and it's still smart because I predict that they're going to go back up again. Perhaps not the very same ones, but oil and energy is still a necessity. They're still gonna pump. The prices are still gonna go up. These guys are just using them as pump and dump. And if you are seeing this or understanding what I'm talking about or I'm telling you, then you will be on the right end of it. You'll be able to jump in, make your money, and get out, and let them do the pumping and the dumping as they want. And here's the thing. When they made all that money Monday and Tuesday, you remember 300%, 400% on each stock, 180%, whatever. What do you think they had to do with all those gains? Do you think they're just going to keep them standing in their portfolio? Do you think they're going to keep them there? No, they know they're going to get, do nothing with that. They need to keep it moving. They need to keep working. Again, the real question that we're asking, why have they been delaying the squeeze? It's been over a year already, and I've been telling you this is the strategy that they've been doing, because all of this has been nothing about that. There's nothing about it but making as much money as possible to take care of this situation when they get to it, when they have enough money. You know how many people have calls on these plays? Do you know how many squeeze plays there are? It's not just AMC guys and GameStop. There's sleeping giants that a lot of people are just not looking at, or are not a part of as of yet. You got the bbig, the sndl, the ater, Prague. You got so many. It's like over 20 stocks that are ready to squeeze, and they need money for that. They're not gonna let anything squeeze without having enough money to take care of it. You see what I'm saying, guys? Or at least be in the ballpark of it so that they can make sure they can handle it. Because at the end of the day, they have to have integrity in the stock market. Yeah, you can probably laugh at that and say, what integrity? They've been scamming everything left and right. Well, guess what? If you ask the same simple question from the beginning, is why they're doing what they're doing, why they're delaying, then, and you have enough conviction into our play, then it's simple. The answer is so simple. They're just trying to buy enough time to keep making money while everybody is holding in one place. And they used our own money as well for that movement, to take more money so they can go make more money, so that when we come back to meet them one day, soon enough, you'll see, they'll have enough money to pay it. So don't stress yourself out about, will this happen or not? No. The only questions that you need to ask are you really trusting the CEO that we have as far as AMC? Are you really trusting that board? Because personally for me, that board has been nothing but a flute and a crap and a shame to the whole movement and the company. Because I understand they got to do whatever they got to do for the company, but without us, there is no company. There is no AMC. Like, I don't get why people keep saying, oh, this silverbacks and this. The board have done nothing but strategically pick perfect timings to drop shares or sell shares to keep prolonging this. Clearly, without making any accusations, it's benefiting another end. Not us, someone else. So since the company should be acting like they owe everything to us, because without us there is no company, they would not have jobs. They would have all gotten all those bonus shares that they're dropping and selling for millions of dollars. Those would have been worth nothing if had AMC went bankrupt. None of these bonus shares would have been anything. None of these guys will go home with a penny. But you guys keep supporting them. I don't understand who does. At the end of the day, it is what it is. As far as the play is solid, a lot of people keep paying attention. I made sure that first day after the earnings, I made a video the first day. I said something and it didn't catch traction with anyone. Then I waited after that for a long time, like until today, so that everything can calm down about the report and everything. And now I'm going to bring it up to your attention again. If you guys remember, I'm the only one that is saying this, guys. In that earnings call, everybody attention went about the 90% or more float, which was good to hear, but they all missed the single most important thing that Adam Aron has said. And that's the worst thing that Adam Aron has said to us. What Adam Aron said in that earnings call, word by word, and I'm quoting him here. He said, we have a certain amount of shares, it was like millions of shares, that they had the right to sell and dump on the market, but they had not done it in all 2021, and they have the right to do it without any voter approval. Go back to that earnings call, if you have it recorded somewhere, and listen to it. Quote me on this. He said that. He said that he have all the right to sell. There's millions of shares that have been shelved since before 2020 or 2021, and they chose not to dump them on the market in 2021. Instead, they said that until now, we still have not dropped them. He said it just like that. You know what that sounds like to me, guys? That sounds like a guy buttering up people for what's to come. He's buttering us up, putting some butter, lacing us very well to what's yet to come soon, or perhaps by the next investor meeting. So I'm not scaring you guys here or anything, but I need you guys to understand that where you call friends and who you think is on your side and whatnot, they need to verify their friendship. They need to verify through their moves. I haven't seen anyone from that board do anything great for the movement, guys, but dump shares to make sure that they're good. They're not helping AMC's cause, are they? Because none of that money is going to AMC. That's money going to their bank accounts. So you tell me, guys. At the end of the day, remember, I'm going to have to put part 2 for this because it's getting longer and longer. But the most important thing is coming in the part 2. I mean, all these things are important, but I'm just like losing it. I'm coming with a little aggression because I was just running and playing. So, you know, soon everything will calm down. But I'm giving you guys really valuable tips here. Again, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. And like the videos. That way we can push it out to more and more people. Coming back for part 3.